So they have not thrown yet, but they being Marcus Mariota and Jameis Winston. That's still to come here on NFL Network's coverage of the Combine Saturday. His broad jump, 10 feet 1 inch. Off he goes. 4.52. Looks like I was a prophet.
You're prescient. Those long, thin quarterbacks need that. And here's Mariota. Quicker feet. Do you ever see that, or does that matter to you?
It doesn't matter that much to me. To me, it's more about getting your weight back there, because I mean, you can look at a guy like Peyton Manning. He brings his leg way up, almost like a pitcher sometimes. So I don't think it's that important. I think it's more about the transfer of weight. So making sure you get into the back foot, and then if you get that transfer coming forward, that leg can kick up sometimes. I think it's just different for different guys. But to me, it's more about the weight transfer.
And this is Mariota here, and I always tell people that I think all the individual components are there. Now, to his credit, when they needed his best, he had his best in the second half. But there's a great throw right there by Mariota. But my point is that the sloppiness in the first half, the decision-making in the first half of almost every game bothers me. And because in the NFL, you don't get that cushion. You can't throw 4 picks in the first half and then say, okay, I'm going to turn it on in the second half.
These are some nice throws here, too, by Mariota.
Beautiful throws. Does any of that make sense, Kurt?
No, I fully agree with you. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You have to find that balance of, knowing what throws you can make and what you can't.
1, 2, 3, 2 gather steps. Hesitation, ball out. Nice effort. Who was that on the catch? Intangible we call leadership. And there are, to me, more than one type. There can be the overt leadership of a Jameis Winston, where he's out there and he's one of the guys, he's lifting with his linemen, he's having a blast, he's kidding with his wideouts. That's obvious to see. Then there's the less obvious, which is what I think Mariota is, and no less a leader, because he leads by example. He's quietly doing things with his guys. And when Kyle Long, an all-pro guard, says, hey, he's the best warrior I've ever played with, that tells me something, right?